Hello, everybody. This is Bruce from Oregon, Bruce the Moose, with the Bruce Morgan Show. Today, we're going to be talking about more Hallmark Christmas movies that I've watched and enjoyed, and you might enjoy them too. So, if you're bored, you're waiting for New Year's Eve, or maybe you don't like New Year's Eve, and you're waiting for New Year's Day for the big football games, or whatever you're doing. Maybe you're just relaxing before you have to go back to work. If you need some Hallmark Christmas movies, some romantic movies, to pass the time and relax, I've got you covered. All right, let's take a look. So, first one on the list, I think this is an older one, but I remember it as being pretty good. It's called Navigating Christmas. It has a lighthouse. Guys, if there's one thing I like, it's a lighthouse. Okay, this film, if we can call it that, stars Chelsea Hobbs and Stephen Huszar. Now, we've seen Stephen Huszar before. He's in a lot of these movies. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. So let's figure out what this is all about. Okay. Recently divorced Melanie and her son Jason visit a remote island for Christmas, only to find themselves running a real working lighthouse where she connects with the curt but cute owner. Yeah, I think it's basically like the lighthouse is like an Airbnb, except if you stay at the Airbnb, you're required to put up all the Christmas decorations. And she doesn't want to put up the Christmas decorations, and he comes over and they have to put them up. And there's a boat and there's a lighthouse, and it's all kind of shenanigans. So it's pretty good. You know, it's got a good location. Let's take a look at some of the photos here. Let's see if we can see. Okay, so they're out walking around. Her kid, you know, he's kind of a teenager, so he's like, what's going on in life? So there's some drama there. There's a nice picturesque lighthouse that we've got. There's a boat anchor. I don't know. They got to put up the Christmas lights. Oh no. And the Christmas lights, guys. I think it's like the fundamental laws of physics that as soon as you take Christmas lights out of a box, they just become a giant tangled ball that you have to try and unravel. And as you try and unravel it, you're trying not to like stretch the cords. You like break the lights or break a bulb or something. And then half of it falls on the floor and you break a bulb. I mean, it's tough times out here, guys. There's a guy in Santa outfit. There's our lighthouse. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Some of these pictures, I don't even know what is this? Hot chocolate? Oh yeah, I think there's like the mayor, and this is like the mayor's daughter. So there's like a little high school romance going on. Not too bad. What else is going on here? Look at this sweater with the vest on top. What a look! Oh my gosh, guys, that is a rugged look. I need to get into that. Okay, and then it's all lit up. It's very good. There we go. So that's this one. This one's called. What the heck was this one called? Let's go back. Anton, back. Okay, Navigating Christmas. Okay, so check that one out if it's available. All right, what's the next one? Let's keep it moving. All right, this one is called, Christmas in Rome. Okay, so, we don't have the homepage. We're on the About page, but, well, you know, we'll make do. Where are we here? Where's my mouse? There it is. Lacey Chabert. Oh, Hallmark movie classic. Lacey Chabert plays an independent-minded American tour guide named Angela, who is fired from her job in Rome just before Christmas. Tough times. She crosses paths with an American executive named Oliver, who wants to buy a high-end Italian ceramics company. As one does. I mean, what else are you going to be doing? Oliver hires Angela to be his tour guide around the Eternal City, as the owner of the ceramics company won't sell it to him until he learns the heart and soul of Rome. Of course not. But there is another heart and soul that he may win. Oh, yes. Starring Lacey Chabert and Sam Page. I thought this was pretty good because Lacey Chabert is pretty funny in this one and doing her thing. And, you know, they're on location in Rome there. Let's see what we got. What's the homepage look like? It looks like nothing. Back. Okay, where? Oh, that's the homepage for the whole site. Where is the, do they have photos or anything? What is going on? Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's our cover. We got Lacey Chabert and Sam Page. Let's check out some of the photos. Oh, yeah. So, Yeah, she puts the little snowflake pin on him to keep track of him because she's lost people in her tour guide before, I guess, in Rome. I mean, don't get lost in Rome or you'll end up in the catacombs or something. I don't know. What's going on? So there's this guy, this guy. Why do they pick these photos? Like of all the stills you could take from this movie, this guy's just like, sure. Like what? Okay, Lacey Chabert, looking into the distance. Oh, going by the cafe in Rome. That's nice. Very good. We got some statues up here. Um, very fun. We got some decor. We got some famous sites in Rome. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, it's pretty basic, guys. There's not, I mean, there's a whole, what do you call it? Side thread, side plot with her former employer and all this stuff. I don't know, but it's pretty decent. And then there's the ceramics company and all that jazz and getting this guy into the holiday spirit. That's how it goes. She's got the holiday spirit. There's always like one of the people has holiday spirit and one of them doesn't, but they come around. That's how it works. Okay, so that one is called Christmas in Rome. Check it out if you would like to. Let's move on to the next movie. Next movie, Sugar Plumbed. Okay, what's going on here? This is starring Maggie Lawson and Janelle Parrish. Okay, very good. Yeah, this is a little less about romance. So if you're burned out on the cheesy romance, this might be a good one because this is a little bit more hijinks. Let's check the about info. Emily has always dreamed of creating the perfect Christmas, meticulously planning every detail, year after year, only to feel like she's falling short. Hoping to bring her family closer together, she makes a wish for a holiday as picture perfect as the ones she sees in the made-for-TV holiday movie. To her shock, Sugar Plum, which is this other lady, the film's relentlessly optimistic main character, magically steps off the screen to make Emily's wish come true, whether she's ready for it or not. Ooh. As Sugar Plum applies her movie world rules to real life, Emily gets caught up in the possibility of finally achieving the flawless family Christmas. But when Sugar Plum's magical fixes start to backfire one by one, Emily begins to question what an ideal holiday really is. With time running out, Emily and Sugar Plum find themselves on a heartwarming adventure, one that might just amount to an entirely different kind of Christmas time perfection. Yeah, this was pretty good. So this lady already has a family, there's like a husband and kids, and there's a subplot with the kids, the kid wants to sing at the recital and all this jazz. It's pretty good. It's a little cheesy, okay? But if you're sick of the, male lead, female lead romance, this might be a good one. It's got some good jokes in it. And it's a little meta because they're kind of like making fun of the Hallmark movie theme by having somebody in a Hallmark movie like pop out into the real world. So that's kind of fun. So that one is called Sugar Plumbed. All right, that one's not bad. Let's keep going. What do we got? Okay, this one is called Christmas Made to Order. And it's made not like, a maid in a hotel, but made like you'd make something. And, okay, why did I explain that? I don't know. Starring Alexa Penavega. What kind of name is that? Alexa Penavega? Sounds like a video game character that's going to murder you in Mortal Kombat. And Jonathan Bennett. Okay, here we go. What is going on in this one? When Architect and Christmas Amateur... What? Christmas Amateur. Man, never let the Hallmark Channel call me a Christmas amateur, guys. Oh my, what an insult. When Architect and Christmas amateur Steven finds himself hosting his family for Christmas, he recruits holiday coordinator Gretchen to bring holiday joy to his home. That's right. Gretchen's expert Christmas spirit brings Steven's family together, but neither expected it to bring them closer to each other. I mean, I did. Let's see. After a great opportunity presents itself to Gretchen, she and Steven must decide what's really important in life. Okay. As one does. This one's pretty good because there's a lot of like goofy, they go on little trips with the family and the family's like, what's going on? And there's some subplot with like his sister wants to, go into singing instead of volleyball or something, and it's pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Nothing too amazing here. There's no big mysteries to solve, but I feel like they had some good character development and figuring out, like, what are we doing in life with our jobs and all that jazz. So it's not bad. This was a pretty good one. Pretty easy to watch. All right. And this one again, let's check the photos, guys. See if they can, what the heck? Um, these- I guess this is the family arriving, and they're amazed that his house is decorated, which is the work of the leading lady, of course. And then, oh my gosh, they're just okay. There's his parents. But who picks these pictures? I think that's like his, uh, you know, I don't know, brother and sister-in-law. I don't know. And there they are, doing the thing. Look at this guy. This guy wears a lot of striped shirts. I don't know what's the deal with that. I like her sweater though. That's a good sweater. What else do we got? Um, they're putting the tree up. They got to get the big tree. Go Christmas tree shopping. That's fun. It's always fun. And then suddenly it has 9 million ornaments on it. After a good cutscene or two, there they are. They're doing the thing. I mean, really, there's not a lot going on in this movie, guys, because they're just photos of this guy's living room. Like, what? Okay. Uh, it's so funny. This guy and his striped shirts again. Oh my gosh, this guy. I don't know. I liked the Christmas shirt with the vest from the lighthouse guy. He had a good rugged look going on. But look at this. She's got like the plaid shirt under the sweater. What is that? That's pretty. That's pretty stylish. So that's a good one. What's that one called? Christmas Made to Order. Okay. So yeah, I'd recommend checking that out if it's on. Pretty good. Not too bad. Got some romance. All right. Let's move on to the next one. The penultimate movie for this video. What do we got? We've got My Christmas Guide. Ooh, My Christmas Guide. Yeah, this one's real good, guys. This is pretty high on my list. Okay, probably of all these, this is probably the top on my list. For this set of whatever 5 or 6. I think we did 6. Now this is My Christmas Guide. It's starring Amber Marshall and Ben Meal. But really, the star of the show is this doggo here, the goodest of boys. And I'm a sucker for any kind of Christmas movie with doggos and catos in them. What can I say? Now, what is this about? Okay, so My Christmas Guide. All right. After losing his eyesight, a college professor adopts a guide dog from a trainer. As they all begin to spend time together, his confidence returns and his heart begins to open. Starring Amber Marshall and Ben Meal. I like how some of these have really long descriptions, like what they're about, and some of them are like literally 2 sentences. Like you get, that's it. Like some intern couldn't be bothered to write more than 2 sentences for this web page. Like they're just phoning it in. I don't know. Anyway, in this movie, it's pretty good. So this college professor here, he's got a daughter, you know, and so they want to get the guide dog for him, and he's got to learn how to like train the guide dog and what the guide dog can do. So she's training him to adopt the guide dog, and she's got this like jerk boyfriend, and there's all this drama with him. So it's pretty good. Um, let's check out some photos. This is another one that was a really good location, guys. Like they go to some places in real life that really exist, some, scenic locales. And I thought it was, the filmography is really good and the location is good. And, it's got some good character development in terms of, the guy's trying to move on with his life after this disability. And it's just sort of endearing. And so, it's a good time. And the lady's running her, dog training business and all that jazz. So it's pretty cool. And of course, the kid and the dog are just, doing all the Christmas things. It's very good. And there's puppies and everything. Oh my gosh. This is a good one, guys. Not too bad. There's a whole subplot with the kid dealing with bullies in school, which is kind of funny. She like shoves cake in some guy's face. It's pretty funny. But overall, this is really good. I thought the location was good. You know, the acting was good. The plot was good. The story was good. There's a doggo. The doggos run around all the time. It's just it gets all the basics right. So what's this one? This one's My Christmas Guide. I thought it was real good. Check that one out. Okay, let's go on to the last one here. What do we got? What do we got for the end? Um, Happy Holidays. Okay, so this is another dog one. I don't know if I liked it quite as much as My Christmas Guide, but it was sort of entertaining in a goofy kind of way. It's another one where it doesn't take itself too seriously. Okay, Happy Holidays, starring Jessica Lowndes and Ezra Moreland. And these two people, I mean, I don't know about these. These people look like they should be in Desperate Housewives or something, or some, you know, telenovela type of, soap opera. I don't know. But anyway, I mean, they do a good job. Let's see what this is all about. Mia, a meticulous webpage editor for Seattle Tourism Board. So there's a lot of, shots of Seattle and all that, and that's fun. Finds herself unexpectedly navigating the holidays alone. I mean, was she? I mean, I didn't really pick that up from the movie, but maybe. Okay, as the only one working, she's drawn into the only one working. I mean, she goes to an office and there's like other people in the office. Like her sister's the boss or something. Like who wrote this? Is this even right? She's drawn into an unusual encounter when she encounters. Guys, who wrote this? She's drawn into an unusual encounter when she encounters a stray dog. Your tautology is sound. Okay. Yeah, so she finds a stray dog. The dog follows her home, of course. And she lives on like a houseboat. It's wild. I'm like, do people really live on houseboats? I guess they do. I don't know how that works. Do you get like what kind of amperage can you get from shore power on a houseboat? Is it like my tech van is 30 amps, but I think some of these RVs they go up to like 50 amps or something. Like I don't know, are houseboats higher amperage than that? Like how can you power all your stuff? Anyway, oh boy. Because I mean an outlet's going to be like 15 or 20 amps. So you need anyway. Oh boy, I digress. Let's see. Unsure how to handle the situation. You mean the encounter that she encountered? She crosses paths with Max, a dog shelter owner. Yeah, she tries to dump off the dog at the dog shelter. It's pretty good. Mia agrees to let Max's ailing dog. What? Oh, yeah. So Max has a dog, this border collie or whatever it is, or Aussie, or I think it's a border collie. But anyway, he's like, she's heartbroken. She won't eat. I'm like, the dog? Like, I don't know, guys. Like dogs, like if the dog wants to eat, it'll eat. I don't know. Anyway, Mia agrees to let Max's ailing dog find solace with her newfound companion in exchange for Max showing her the hidden gems of Seattle. I mean, that's not really how the movie goes. I mean, basically, like she's doing tourism reels on Instagram of these dogs for Christmas, and everybody loves the dogs playing together. Like, so she's just doing it for her job. So she's hanging out with this guy, even though she doesn't want to hang out with the guy because she thinks he's a jerk. But of course, as the movie goes on, through their journey together, they both step out of their comfort zones, discovering new perspectives and forming a meaningful connection. Oh boy. Starring Jessica Lowndes and Ezra Moreland, the winner of Finding Mr. Christmas, now streaming on Hallmark Plus. What? The winner of what? What is this? We got to click on this, guys. We're at the end of my list anyway. Okay, so that movie, what was that movie even called? Oh no. Was this it? Oh. Happy Holidays. All right, so if you see that one, it's kind of interesting, especially if you're interested in houseboats. But okay, so Finding Mr. Christmas. One season holiday reality. What? This is a reality show? What is happening here, guys? 10 men compete in a series of festive challenges that will showcase their acting chops and their holiday spirit. Jonathan Bennett hosts while these lovable guys vie to become the next Hallmark leading man. Well, this is our guy. Like, isn't that the guy? That's a different guy. This is the guy from the decorating movie. Yeah, Christmas Made to Order. That's this guy. Wait, so did our other guy? Who's this guy? Because this is not the same guy. Ezra Moreland, the winner of Finding Mr. Well, thanks for the spoilers, Hallmark. Okay, so they put this guy on the front, or is he the host? Jonathan Bennett host. Was he the guy from this? Jonathan Bennett. Oh, he's the host. Okay, so he's already a star. He can't win. So we got these dudes, and then our guy gets to make this movie with dogs. I mean, what a great prize. That's good. Good times. Okay, so there's this too. Finding Mr. Christmas, one season, holiday reality. Wow, how many episodes are there? 10? Good golly, 9. This is 9. Now this says, 10 men. Oh, okay, 9 episodes. Oh boy. We can do math, guys. We can do it. Yeah. So this sounds good. Well, what is this? Happy holidays. Yeah, I mean, what is happening here? 1 hour, 24 minutes. Well, episode 9 is literally the movie that I just talked about. So I think it's really 8. Okay, I think it's 8 episodes, and then the guy wins and gets to make the movie. So that's really cool. I don't know. This reality show might be more interesting than these Hallmark movies, guys. I don't know. I don't have Hallmark Plus. This is probably like, oh, you got to sign in. Probably need to pay him, a bunch of breadstick money to be able to watch this show. I don't think it's worth it. If it was free, I would watch it and tell you guys how it is. But in any case, if anybody's watched this, leave a comment. Let us know if it's worth watching or not. But that's it, guys. These are the next 6 movies, and I did a live stream with the other movies. There were like 8 or something I went through. Go check that list out as well if you haven't seen that for other Hallmark Christmas movies. Suggestions. We're a few days away from New Year's Day, so I think time is running out to watch these bad Larrys. So, get your Hallmark Christmas movies in now while you still can, guys. We've got Happy Holidays, My Christmas Guide, which I think is my number 1 on this list. Christmas Made to Order. I liked that one a lot too. Sugar Plumbed, which is a little non-typical. And then Christmas in Rome with our good friend Lacey Chabert. And then Navigating Christmas with our good friend Stephen Hussar. Okay, guys. And a lighthouse. I mean, you can't go wrong with a lighthouse. Okay. That's it, guys. That's going to do it for me. I'm Bruce from Oregon. I'm Bruce the Moose. This is the Bruce from Oregon Show. If you've stuck around this long, thank you so much. Have a great holiday. Have a great New Year's Eve tomorrow. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.